Sorsby, and yes, Raghu Prasad blows his whistle when there's no advantage. Trying to play that one in. Again, it's stopped unfairly. That was Jacob Draper. Come back to Draper again, top of the circle. Arajit got a little bit of space. Arajit gets a goal! Wow, what a start from the big man. Created a bit of space at the top of the circle and then banged it home.
He should have been closed down on the top of the circle. Gave him too much time. He received it outside the D, just turned around and took a shot. Finding the far post. Goal number 1 to the Gonasikas.
Paul Revington celebrating with the bench and his support staff, while Arajit takes the applause of his teammates. Lovely celebration. I think he enjoys. Good play again coming from Shishi Gowda, beats one. Tried to find, I think, a foot, but it ricocheted kindly infield to Ephraim's. But the ball's gone the other way. Into the circle they come. Clement across the face of goal, and it's gone in! And it's a second one for Arajit and a second one for Gonasika. I think this is an umpire referral, isn't it? I think nothing wrong with that. Is that danger though?
Not in my books. There's no danger there. It was run across the goal mouth, lifted, and a neat touch into the goal. I don't see any danger.
There's no clear reason to change your decision. It was not dangerous.
And that's been stolen brilliantly by Ludwig. Ludwig edges into the circle, still has it, tries to play it reverse stick, up it goes, penalty corner. Well, it just looked like the one time the defence was hesitant.
Yeah, a little bit of sloppy defensive work, giving Ludwig room in the D. He did well under the circumstances. A lifted ball and a penalty corner for the Dragons.
These penalty corners coming into this game. Janssen again, and they work it really well. They tried a variation which we've been talking about for ages. And I think it was Abharan Sudev who scored it.
Yeah, Abharan Sudev, the Bangla boy. Beautifully worked variation. Got everybody on the wrong foot. A slip ball and Sudev up to the mark. Great deception on that push. And how good a touch was that?
And a great lesson, wasn't it? Look how low he got early to deflect that one into the goal. Past Suraj Kakera. And Maji pretty happy. For Nathan Ephraim's. Ephraim's into the circle along the baseline. Looks to slide it across. Penalty corner won by him. Good work by the Australian. Amit Rahida set the second. They go to Janssen again. And it's gone in. Payne couldn't keep it out. And he kicks the ground in disgust at himself. Janssen gets the second.
Seemed to have deflected off the goalkeeper David Hart there. Yeah, he had it covered, sorry, the spade in the goal, through his pads, hitting his left pad and into the goal.
Well, the perfect start to the second half now for the Tamil Nadu Dragons.
Well, he will be upset with himself. He had that covered. That's not where you want to concede a goal from, through your pads. But that's what has happened.
Short pass from him to Charlet. Back it comes. Charlet, will he look to play it forward? He does, and that ran through the legs. Vishnukant, and it's deflected in. And it is Nikin Tamaya who gets the goal. Well, he got one in the opening game, missed the next two through injury, but he's got another one when he's back in the starting lineup.
Well, a patient build-up The Dragons trying to crowd the defense. Not sure that is the best idea to do. Give them so much of territorial advantage. The ball played in, and Nikin Timaya, the lad from Coog, slots home. 3 goals apiece.
Well, he always knew how to score goals, didn't he?
And is he not enjoying that?
Driving towards the circle. Manpreet looked to try and go around Amit Rohidis, instead ran into him. Free hit goes to Gonasika, who are searching for that win. And Manpreet, big shove in the back that time. I don't think there was any doubt that he got a push in the back from Anand Lakra. Waits at the first battery. They go to him once more. Oh, he's put it past David Hart. Went to the right-hand side, and look at the reaction from Struan Walker.
Great execution of a penalty corner, and other crowd enjoying this award. To the right of the goalkeeper this time around. Really didn't have a chance. Moved the right way, but it had too much pace on it and couldn't get a stick in the way.
Well, these teams have only been together for a few weeks, but you can already see the bond that exists between the players, and that's what makes it so special. To try and create something for the Dragons to get them back on level terms. Comes back to Kotaji. Janssen has pulled wider on the left-hand side. Mundip goes to close him down. And penalty corner given this time for a push on the back of the Dragons player, Uttam, the player that was 9 now for the Dragons. They go to Govers this time. He sets up Janssen, changes the angle. They're on level terms. The variation pays dividends. Good combination between Govers and Janssen.
Sold him the dummy, didn't he? At the top of the circle. Beautifully laid up. And he's not going to miss from that close to the goal. Absolutely no chance for Payne. Going to his left.
And that is
Boxed the charger totally.
And that is a hat-trick for Jip Janssen. So, second hat-trick of the Hero Hockey India League. Had one last night. We've got another one, and it's a fellow Dutchman that's done it.
It's the fastest we've seen.
It was a good move, and it almost is again. Ludwig with a shot. Payne with another save. Comes back to Ludwig, tries to play it towards goal. It's broken kindly. It goes in, and the goal has been awarded, and it will be Ephraim's who claims it. Nathan Ephraim's has given the Dragons the lead. It was scrappy, but it doesn't matter. 5-4, the Dragons.
Nathan just fighting the ball with the one-handed shot. Payne was down. The ball flicked into the D. He had almost lost balance. More with hope than anything else, he let a stick go, and that is goal for the Dragons.
Nathan Ephraim's, the man from Haileybury School in Melbourne, Victoria, will be very happy with that. So too is his coach, Ryan Van Eyck. The call as the ball falls to Waller. Good advantage by the umpires. Deflected towards goal, and it's a goal that's been given. The touch coming from Clement. Well, Yusho Sik was perfectly placed to see if there was a touch, and Timothée Clement has pulled them level.
Wow, wow, wow. What a game this is turning out to be. Great deception on the ball, a deflection, and Clement just throwing a stick at that and finding the goal. Brilliant for an equalizer.
Well, the Frenchman has come up trumps. There are only just over 2 minutes left. Well, would you believe it? Paul Revington. But is it going to be the end? Great run along the baseline. Oh, no, it's not! What a finish from Karti! He gives the lead back to the Dragons. Well, would you believe it?
Exhilarating stuff here. Everybody on the edge of the seats. A little undone in the goal. Look at that for a goal. Just cut himself in from the goal line, came inside, stepped the goalkeeper, and finding the back of the goal.
Karti Selvam, what a finish, and look at the celebration between Efrans and Ryan van Eyck.